you've turned on to Rykerroad.
I looked at the comments today where somebody on one of the videos, you said, yeah, it's time for 19 plus 2. I was like, oh yeah, that happened.
I forgot about that.
So nevertheless, it's time to do 21 Pilots again. And tonight we've got Level of Concern.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm excited, man, because I go through my spurts of my couple 21 Pilot songs. My daughter really loves them. So like they're usually at least 1 or 2 songs cycle through, but I'm excited to always hear new songs to put in that cycle.
So right now, what would you say is your favorite 21 Pilots song to listen to, like as of this moment?
Lane Boy.
Really?
Like,
Still Lane Boy? Okay.
It's still Lane Boy, but there are others that creep in there, but it's pretty much that one for the most part until maybe something takes over, but
sure,
there's just something about it, but yeah.
Yeah, definitely mine is My Blood. I think it's got a lot to do with the music video and how close it is to one of my favorite movies, which I don't want to spoil if nobody has seen the music video, but dude, it's so good. So, but we have another music video to go through tonight, and yeah, I'm excited to jump in, man. So we should just see what he's concerned about.
Let's do it.
All right. There's a level to it.
Welcome back, you music junkies. I'm Eric. I'm the hip hop head.
I'm Kyle. I'm the metalhead.
And we're brothers that react to shits. Let's do that. Tonight we have 21 Pilots, Level of Concern, music video.
Let's do it.
Studio time. Ooh.
I can't help but think I haven't felt this way since I asked you to go steady. Wondering, would you be my little quarantine, or is this the way it ends? 'Cause I told you my level of concern, but you walk by like you never heard. You
oh my God.
My level of concern.
Okay, hold on.
First off, we need to get rid of these captions because apparently these aren't correct.
Dude, I wanted to stop this just in the fact of like I miss 21 Pilots.
Me too.
Man. Like again, finding new stuff. What I mean, and the fact of what they're doing right here and the sound that I'm hearing, like I'm back. Like you know, like I'm back, and this is. All right, I told you my level of concern. Like, okay, all right, or whatever he said. Like that was, I was like, oh shit. Okay.
What I think is interesting is that I hope that everybody will know what I mean when I say this. Is that it's a normal sounding song. Like it's not like it's not so out there as some of the other stuff that they've done, where like it doesn't really fit the normal mold of things. But what's cool about this is that I love hearing his voice being done this way. Like it's just. This is so good already. Like this is awesome. I love the fact. I love the fact that we're getting studio time with them, and we keep focusing on this thumb drive. So it makes me wonder if that's going to be like compiled at the end or something.
Sure.
So I don't know, but yeah, this is just, dude, this is so wild.
All right, well, let's get back into this.
All right, let's back it up a little bit.
Level of concern, but you walk by like you never heard.
Yeah.
You could bring down my level of concern. Just need you to tell me we're alright. Tell me we're okay.
Oh.
Panic on the brain. Michael's gone insane. Julie starts to make me nervous. I don't really care what they would say. I'm asking you to stay. My bunker underneath the surface. Wondering, would you be my little quarantine? Or is this the way it ends? 'Cause I told you my level of concern.
Dude, this is grooves. Yes.
You never heard. You could bring down my level of concern. Just need you to tell me we're alright. Tell me
You could bring down my level. Yeah.
Just tell me we're all right.
Tell me we're okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Tell me we're okay.
Getting down, son.
We're okay. Bring down my level of concern. Just need you to tell me we're alright. Tell me we're okay. Yeah. I told you my level of concern, but you walk by like you never heard. You could bring down my level of concern.
Oh.
Need you to tell me we're alright. Tell me we're okay. I need you.
Don't you see her hoodie?
No, I didn't.
It's got the from Chlorine.
Oh,
Okay. Ooh.
Dude, I didn't think that they could get better like this much. Dude, they're this is great.
This video is awesome. I wonder if this is in Ohio.
Could be. You send in your stick? Yeah, so did I. There are some times that songs like this, you know, like it's like, you know, it pops up, whether it's on the radio or, you know, for us, it's, you know, in a very controlled environment that something like this happens. But dude, it's I've had, you know, some pretty good songs and some things that have, you know, taken over my playlist and that I have enjoyed, but I've kind of felt stagnant for a while.
Yeah.
And just like I don't know if it makes any sense, but kind of almost like, you know, my playlist has no hope here, you know, and it's, dude, this is revitalized just my personal listening time. I cannot wait to listen to this again, just like from the song standpoint. It's very overwhelming. It's things like that have happened with me, even with like Rise Against, where like it just completely like it saves my musical life essentially. And I think that's what just happened. This was incredible. I think it's also interesting that the music video is, the best way that I could describe it is it's in second person. It's not in first person or third person. We are watching the video while it's being made.
Right.
And it's being directed while it's being made, while it's being directed.
Yeah.
Dude, it's I expect nothing less out of them to be, you know, mind fucking us like that.
Yep.
It's just so cool. So anyway, but yeah.
This was, I agree with you, like one of those where it kind of refreshed that palette for me for music. I know exactly what you're talking about, man, and I've been kind of doing the same thing.
Yeah.
And it is because we do kind of get put in this like box as far as like what we're allowed to branch out on and what we're not allowed to do as far as music.
Yeah.
And it's not that we listen to all types of bangers, but there was just sometimes something like this does come along and it kind of just hits that refresh button. You're right.
Yes.
And this was definitely one of them. And lyrically, just like always, 21 Pilots is amazing. It just, you could bring down my level of concern.
Yeah.
Oh man, this was just an amazing song all around. And the video, like you were saying, was amazing. But the fact of like, he kind of showed his family and like the little one and like the girlfriends and like decorating the studio and doing all.
Yeah.
That was cool. It almost kind of gave you a peek into their like quote life, if you will.
Yes.
And I enjoyed that.
I'll go ahead and say this is that you guys have been asking for 21 Pilots, and this is what I'm going to say is that we have gotten so many different songs that it's hard to pinpoint on what we should do next. So without it being like, you know, like a trilogy or things like that, like what are some individual things that we can throw in on the weeks and stuff that we can dive into and we can just enjoy what they have? Because man, I need more. Like I need a consistency of them. I've missed, like you said, like I've missed them so much, but give us some direction. I mean, even if it comes down to that, if you guys want to like certain comments and let us know like, hey, by percentages of like people want this many songs or whatever, but just try to narrow it down for us and let us know what you want to see next.
Yeah.
So
agreed. So guys, this was amazing. I really can't wait to go through more 21 Pilots. And remember, gin is fucking disgusting. And if you liked what you saw, you know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe. That way you never miss an upload. And watch us two idiots react to stuff. Comment down below if you want to see anything else. We'll get to it as soon as we can. And we'll see you next time. Cheers, you're not missing anything.
Adios. I didn't think so.
Bite a Christmas tree.